Hello and welcome to the HI European Market Neutral monthly update for June 2024. I'm Paul Marriage of Premier Miton. Very glad to say that we've now landed at Premier Miton from Tellworth and it's all going well here. This was a pretty tough month for the fund, but we managed to deliver pretty much a flat return, a very small negative on the month. It was quite a difficult month in many ways. Markets were quite choppy, so we were actually quite pleased to have got through and protected capital as we did. The main winner for us was a bid on the long book for Britvic. Britvic is a UK soft drinks business. It's the UK's main Pepsi bottler, and it received an approach from Carlsberg, the Danish brewer. Carlsberg looking to get diversify a little bit away from beer. They already do some Pepsi bottling. The initial bid has come in a little bit lower than we think is fair value for the business, but we would expect Carlsberg to probably come back a bit higher up. So we may yet see some more performance from that one. But that was an encouraging driver for the portfolio. The other major win was actually on the short book with Ocado. One of Ocado's large customers has decided to pause the rollout of the technology in the CFC distribution centres for now. And obviously that's quite a negative for the Ocado narrative. The company has quite a lot of debt. So that's caused a bit of concern around investments. And obviously being short, that's been good for us. So two nice wins there on either side of the book have helped. Other wins on the long book were in the UK banking sector. UK banks have had quite a good month. Our longs in NatWest and Barclays were definitely supportive. And it was nice to see M&S performing well. M&S was a big winner for us last year. Been a little bit duller this calendar year, but a good set of numbers there has got that share price moving up again. So that's been another positive contributor to the long book. One little area that caused us a bit of pain overall on both sides of the book actually was the travel sector. The low-cost carriers have been weak this month and we've been long Ryanair and EasyJet. Generally, people are a little bit concerned about capacity and pricing. Some of the optimism has gone out of the market and also supply of new planes has been disrupted. So shares there, the long positions there were weak. And on the short book, we had Carnival. And Carnival actually issued quite a good update with some earnings beats. So the Carnival shares went up. So that in combination, both long and short, that was a bit of a headwind for us. But moving on from that elsewhere, we closed out our good short in Spirax, and we've been looking at Tate and Lyle, the food ingredients group. We feel they've paid up quite a big price for their recent acquisition announced this month and opened that up as a new short. So plenty of portfolio activity, a lot of ideas, a lot of idea generation, and we're going to have to keep working hard to continue to make positive returns for you in the second half of the year. The UK election is upcoming. We don't think this is a major event for markets, although we do generally think that a more stable political environment probably good for interest rate sensitives, and we may of course get that rate cut that's been long awaited in the UK in the second half. So we've been topping up a bit on some of those rate sensitives, particularly things like in the house building sector, where we feel there could be some good tactical longs there. We think the outlook's pretty okay for UK equities overall now as we go through the summer. It may not be a bad place to be. We're gently keeping the fund slightly long, but in a very balanced scenario. And we will work hard to continue to deliver those positive returns, whichever markets are thrown at us, as we've seen this month, a full range of market conditions. Thanks again for your support, and I look forward to updating you again next month.